just before the video starts, I was just editing the video. There's a link in the bio, the first link in the bio, which basically if you sign up for Uber, अगर आप Uber के लिए उससे sign up करते हो, तो you'll get something as well after completing a certain amount of deliveries, and I'll get something as well. So अगर आप 30 deliveries करते हो, शायद 30 deliveries करते हो, तो आपको तो उस 30 deliveries का amount मिलेगा ही मिलेगा. You'll get something on top of that as well, और भी कुछ मिलेगा. So if you complete those 30 deliveries, you'll get the amount you get for 30 deliveries plus the quests and an additional amount, and फिर मेरे को भी कुछ मिलेगा. So yeah, if you want, sign up through that. Alright, so this video is all about Uber Eats. Yeah, this video is all about Uber Eats on car in Australia. So I have Shamant here with me. He's a close friend, and we're going to be doing Uber on his car. And how many times do you do Uber in a week? Like how many hours?
I do about 5 days a week.
Okay.
And usually when I don't have my shift, I do about 8 to 10 hours of Uber every day.
Okay.
During my shift, maybe some 3-4 hours if I have quests and opportunities that I can earn more.
Yeah. So we're doing Uber right now and we're waiting for an order. How frequently do these quests come on the app?
It's basically dependent on the Uber driver. You say that you have been logged in to the Uber account for quite some time now. Maybe and not been that active. Maybe you're doing on. You have something else going on, and you've been not that regular. That is when Uber tries to push you towards opportunities, quests and stuff. If you're a regular Uber driver, the frequency of opportunities and quests are a little lesser, is what I have understood from my observation.
Okay. So we'll keep asking him questions because he has a fair bit of experience, and then we'll keep telling you how much he's getting per delivery.
Very good, yeah.
And that is how a delivery comes basically. Yeah. And then would you want to explain the quest?
Pick up at Burger Prospect.
Yeah, sure. This is the quest that I'm currently pursuing.
So this is basically to get more Uber drivers out there to drive. Once you complete 3 trips, you get the money for the 3 trips, plus you get the $9. Then again, if you do 3 more trips, you get the money for the 3 trips and $11 more, and it just keeps going on and on.
But that is under the time slot of 5 to 9 for a particular day, and you usually don't get quests that easily. Maybe 2 months once, monthly.
Okay, wow, okay.
Depends upon your luck and depends upon your frequency if you doing Uber.
So basically our target is to complete as many deliveries as possible before 9 p.m. It's 7:47 right now.
So let's go for the next one.
Basically now we've picked up the order, and we collected 2 orders from one place.
Yes.
So now we just start navigate and then drop the orders off. Yeah, that's about it. That's how you complete a delivery. So you accept a delivery, you go to the restaurant, tell them that hey, XYZ order for XYZ person, and then they give it to you. You start the delivery. Yeah, you're on your way. And what is the range that Uber drivers get on car? So like how far away deliveries can you get?
You can there's a various range for the deliveries to happen, because usually you get varying from like 900 meters to maybe around 22 kilometers as well, because I did an order yesterday for 22 kilometers, which just paid me like very minimal amount, so it is not worth it for me to do long run deliveries, is what I concurred it to be.
Okay. So now we've reached the place. So what we do is get out of the car, get the delivery, and then just walk to their place and deliver it to them. Remember to take a photograph. So as of now, how many trips have we completed? 5.
Yes, 5 trips completed, and we've earned $61.
How many hours have we been doing Uber for?
So it's been 2 hours.
That's pretty good. Like
Yeah.
$20-25 an hour.
It's almost 30 an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was the first delivery that we completed. You were saying something about it.
Yeah, this was the pickup from the Adelaide CBD towards Unley, and it took us a long time to find parking and locate the restaurant because it was in interior road of the CBD. So we took longer than estimated. The estimated earning was supposed to be $12, but the time that we actually took, because of the time that we took, it is actually paying us $16.59, which is a surplus of $4.59.
Quick little pit stop. You just filled up petrol, right?
Yeah.
What is like? How does it work in Uber? How much? Like for example, if you're doing Uber for like say 8 hours, then how many times do you have to fill up your car personally? Your car.
So my car gives me good fuel efficiency as it is a Corolla. So I just fueled a $50 of fuel, which gave me about 30 liters, because today in Mobile Exconvenience was 155 per liter. So I think it is pretty peaceful.
So which petrol station do you generally go to? Like which is the cheapest?
I usually prefer OTR, but certain times OTR can be a little more expensive, about 170 side, and I don't prefer that at that time. It keeps changing on a daily basis. Well, this petrol is gonna last me for 3 Uber sessions at least.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah.
Turn left on the parade.
Makes sense. And then generally, how many, like while you're doing Uber, obviously, do you eat out or how does it work?
Yeah, it's actually better for me to eat out because I'll have dinner. If I go home, I'll have to spend 1 hour on preparing the breakfast, and then eating or driving all the way eating. It's gonna at least take 2 hours of my time, where I can earn about $50 in that 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I can just spare another $10 for my dinner elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And does it get like boring a lot? And like, do you have to get coffee or energy drinks on your way, or like, is it very boring Uber that a lot of people suspect it to be?
In 300
No,
meters, pick up on the left.
I usually have my friends, and all of my friends keep giving me updates on where it's busy, where you're getting orders, and where there are less Uber drivers, and where is there opportunities, and
Okay.
we usually keep switching.
So all 4 of you are doing Uber and you're on a
Yeah.
conference call basically.
Yeah, conference call, so it's not that boring per
Pick
se.
up on the
Okay.
left.
What would be the times that you would recommend them to?
Usually start at 5 in the evening, because that's when the traffic starts to reduce. At 6 there will be no traffic at all. At 6 is usually my favorite time to do. From 6 you will have a sweet spot till 10 in the night, and then you will have a break of 2 hours. 10 to 12 you won't have a lot of orders. You can also take a dinner break at that time, and from 12 it starts again. After 12 is what you get are long orders from like minimum of 8 kilometers, unless it's Hungry Jack's, Subway, and all of the fast foods, because every area has one fast food, and they usually don't prefer switching areas for fast foods.
So if anybody is asking that there are a lot of things open at night, apparently there are. You generally do Uber till 5 as well sometimes, right? 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Yes.
Wow.
There's been times that me and my friends have been doing it till 7 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
And people do
Post
still order?
5, post 5 a.m. it's usually coffees and breakfast, because Australians do get up very, very early in the morning.
Yeah. So, what do you have to say about tips?
Yeah, basically if you follow their rules and if you follow the instructions, because most of them don't, because it's a lot of hectic to go talk to them on the intercom and then go to the lift and deliver it to the whatever the floor that they're on. They usually provide you with tips, reward you with tips, and the highest tip that I've made for a delivery is $50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did the woman want to shag you?
Unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately, okay. But yeah, you receive like these. Sometimes they just want to round off their order as well.
Yeah.
So they'll just tip you like 2.1, 1.7, something like that.
Yeah.
But they, sometimes
4.5
they'll intentionally tip you as well.
is, yeah, that's true.
All right.